Okay, I didn't mean to be that hyper, but I had fun today. It's only noon. So today's video. Oh, hello. I'm Elaine from Penguin Place Crafts. Thank you for coming to visit. I talk about yarn and crafts and just try to laugh at things. So today is going to be a little bit of some stuff I forgot to tell you in my recap video regarding Saturday's show and a little bit of today's adventure. Okay, I did say that the organizers for this show really went the extra mile to be nice to their vendors. I told you about how I walked in and there's breakfast for the vendors, which I couldn't have because it had gluten. A couple hours later, around 11, two young ladies come walking around, and this one stops at where I'm sitting and says, "We have treats for the vendors. Would you like a treat?" And I look and there are these beautifully decorated chocolate-covered pretzels. And I said, "Sorry, I can't have it because it has gluten." And then I see the girl standing behind her is carrying a basket that says gluten-free. It's like, "You have a gluten-free treat for me? Thank you." So I don't really like Rice Krispie treats, but I discovered on Saturday that when you coat them with chocolate, that makes them better. So I had a chocolate-covered, beautifully decorated in Bill's colors, Buffalo Bills, go Bills, Rice Krispie treat for my treat. Then, like an hour and a half after that, they brought around a cart with pizza. Each vendor got a slice of pizza. Once again, couldn't have it, but I thought that was a very nice gesture of them. Okay, so even though I didn't do all that well at the show, the organizer is just so nice. I want to go back again. Okay, got that. But there was one thing. I was in the cafeteria. Like as soon as you walk in the building, here's the cafeteria. And it was sort of an L shape. So you could go in and you went around this big room and then you came back out again. Then you could go into another cafeteria. There was another crocheter in that cafeteria. If people coming in went to the right, they came to me first. If they went to the left, they went to her first. Well, I'm cleaning up my table at the end of the day, 3 o'clock, show's over. One of her business cards is on top of my stack of business cards. I'm like, what? How did this get here? The guy next to me is like, what's... And I said, another crocheter's business card is on top of my stack of business. He goes, "Oh, that's dirty." So if that crocheter did indeed come over and put her business card on top of my stack, no, that's not cool. Possibly someone found it on the floor and says, "Oh, crochet? Oh, here's crochet." But you would think they would see like, "Oh, this isn't like those. Okay, this doesn't go here." But just the thought that somebody might have pulled a dirty trick like that. So if future shows, I'm going to have to keep a closer eye on my stack of business cards. There were a few items that got a lot of attention. I call them my sprawling puppies. I will have to see if I can find a picture to put up there. It's a fairly new pattern. I only made 2 of them. I think at least 4 times a little kid came along and said, "Oh, mommy, look at the puppy. Mommy, can I have the puppy? Mommy, please, mommy." Mommy said no, all 4 times. Yeah, I think I have them priced for $20 or $22. So there's like $40 in sales that I missed out on because mommy said no. The candy corns got a lot of attention. Didn't sell any. Turtles. There was one lady who would say, "Oh, look at these adorable turtles. Oh, I've got to get these for my granddaughters." But she couldn't decide, like, okay, I want this one. and I want this one, but I can't. What should I get? This one or this one? And she ended up putting them all back, and didn't get any. So those were a couple of extras from Saturday's show, and I had started on a Stegosaurus. I used the pattern from the Temu kit that I got a while back, and I finished him last night. Then my husband said, technically, the last on the tail of the Stegosaurus, instead of a plate like this, you should have 2 V's, because they have 4 spikes, 2 sets of 2, sort of in V shape on the back. And the funny thing is, I Googled it. I can't remember what they're called. I'll have to put it up there. I'll find out, put it up there. And it's from a Far Side cartoon. In a Far Side cartoon, Gary Larson gave some weird name to the spikes on the back of a Stegosaurus, and it stuck. Okay. So now, on to today. It's Veterans Day. I have been trying to get myself a new pair of jeans or dress pants. And my husband needs he needs a pair of jeans for working outside, working in the garden, all that. And figure, okay, AmVet's thrift store is 50% off everything today. I'm going to go see if I can find jeans or sweatpants. Jeans for me, jeans for him. Okay. If they've got some yarn for 50% off, that just sweetens the pot. So I get there, walk into the store, no carts. Okay, I saw a cart when I drove into the parking lot. So I went outside, almost got hit by somebody who decided not to stop at a stop sign. I started to walk and was like, oh, this guy's going through, he's not stopping. Got my cart, got back inside. Before I look for the jeans, I'm going to cruise the back of the store where sometimes they have yarn. I hit the mother lode. Now, if I were a yarn snob, I would have run away screaming, no, not that. No. I love the challenge of making things from little balls of scrap yarn and partial skeins and the little stuff. Using it up. Meeting the challenge. Bag number 1. This was $3.50, so it came down to $1.75. We've got some blues, some greens, some browns, orange, a little bit of ombres in there. Oh, there's a cool ombre right there. It's blue, green, and purple. I like that. Okay, we have, speaking of using up scrap yarn, this is my Hippy Dippy bag from Lori's Christmas Challenge. And this is where the bags are going to go. So there's bag 1. If I lose track, I'll have to put a number count up here. Bag 2. This is also $3.50. There's some more fun variegated. There's sort of a coral. There's some purple. There's some brown. There's some magenta. Bag 2. In you go. Come on, go into the bag. Nice. Bag 3. Lots and lots of small balls of yarn. There's a nice variegated buried in there, but it's also a $3.50. So it came down to $1.75. That was 3. Look at this one. It's got some purples and pinks, including some hot pinks. This one's going to be fun. Fun number 4. Number 5. It's also $3.50. There's some purples, some baby blue, a little bit of variegated, a little bit of white. 5? I'm saying 5. The Hippy Dippy bag is not full yet. Number 6. Now the cashier was going through and trying to get like numbered bags together. Also $3.50. There's an almost full skein of Karen Simply Soft. There's a variegated. Ooh, that's Bernat Blanket. Bernat Blanket in a pink and maroon. And there's this cool white with blue flecks. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 6. And the Hippy Dippy bag isn't full yet. 7. Mostly white. There's one sort of a tweedy pink in there. This was also $3.50, and a little bit of blue. This is also $3.50. I just go through these things. The sport weight or baby weight white, adding them to another color. I can always use that. 7. Hippy Dippy bag is getting full. 8. Mostly blues and purples and greens. Another $3.50. Where's my scale? I should have done this earlier. Scale. Hold. Where's the hold button? That one? A pound. Is that 7 or 8? I think that's 8. It's going to be easier to put the numbers in when I'm editing. I might be able to fit one more into the Hippy Dippy bag. 9. Mostly whites, but there's sort of a burnt orange, some variegated yellow and orange, a reddish project that's already started. So 9 was also $3.50. Oh yeah, I can fit like 2 more into the Hippy Dippy bag. That thing stretches. 10. Lots of little. I see some repeats. Like there's the blue, the white with blue, the pink fleck. So it's a lot of little ones. Is that 10? Now this will be 11. It's sort of like a Z. I was going to say like an Oreo, a reverse Oreo, white with orange filling. Was also $3.50. Lots of white worsted weight with a little bit of orange. It looks like there's 2 partial skeins of orange and a little bit of red tossed in for good measure. Okay, we're going to start recycling one of the plastic bags now. Yeah, there's more. That was 11. 12. This one was also, this one was only $3. We have a couple of different shades of orange, a peach, a skein of, looks like Red Heart Super Saver white, a white that's got some sparkly on it, and a green sparkly. Is that 12? $13. It's just a little. There's blue, green, a lighter green. 14? $15. Christmas yarn, Christmas glitter. From Karen. And this one was only $2, so it came down to $1. 16. Just a Kmart. Partial skein. It was $2. Came down to $1. 17. There's sort of an off-white, white, orange, light green, lime green, and sort of a tan tweed. $18. A little bit of everything. Bright green. There's 3 different shades of green down, 4 different shades of green down here. And some red, pink, yellow, white, a little bit of everything. So either she messed up with rigging these up, or I messed up with counting, because I think this is 20 and my receipt said 21, but we shall see. Orange, gold, and a grayish green. This was $3 that got taken down to $1.50. So, according to me, 21 bags of yarn, most of them about a pound each, and I paid about $37. So, and I did get jeans for myself and jeans for my husband. That was not included in it. Was 44, and our jeans came to 7, but I had to figure in the tax too. So with the tax, it was probably about $34, $35 for all the yarn. So I'm definitely going to have to start a bag of the week club and start finishing off one of these bags. Each, like, open up a new bag and work on it till it's done. Work my projects around these bags because there's a lot of them. And then I went shopping. One more funny story. There's a deal at the store that if you spend $100 this week, you get a $10 coupon towards your turkeys, which will go on sale next week. So you can get a free turkey using your $10 coupon next week. So I went shopping, and I got up to the register, and it only came to $96. So I'm like, okay, that V8 vegetable juice, get me 2 more of those. Scan that 2 more times, and I can go get them. Or somebody, oh no, we'll have somebody bring them up. Okay, got up to $100, got my coupon. I'm out, and I'm loading the stuff into the back seat, because all I had was the back seat. I've left the car loaded. And I'm looking in my purse to get my phone, and I turn around to get the groceries, and my cart's gone. And I look, and here's the cart rolling away. It's like 3 cars down and across the roadway. I'm like running across the parking lot to catch my cart. I'm hoping that nobody saw it, that nobody took a video. But if you do see a reel going viral of chubby grandma chasing her cart, let me know, because if they go viral, I want a copy of that video. So that's it. I'm going to go play with yarn. So bye-bye.